As the country pushes ahead with vaccine deployment, one litmus test of the American economy is the box office, with the key film markets of New York City and Los Angeles now joining the rest of the country in theaters operating at a limited capacity. Our field team spoke to a cross-section of the theater industry about the lost year and what it'll take for a wide-scale return.
Let's go back in time. On March 1st of last year, 2020, AMC was the largest movie theater chain in the world, the most successful movie theater chain in the world.
Within maybe a course of just a few days, it was an idea that maybe we should close to no, we're closing everything.
And we went from having $5.5 billion a year of annual revenue, literally in a day, to no revenue at all.
The hardest part, of course, was in closing, we ultimately had to lay off dozens of people.
On a single day, we had to furlough 5,000 people here at Alamo and shut down all the venues.
We've tried to look at other markets and say, how do we open them safely and slowly? So you have to make consumers actually safe, and you also have to make them feel safe at the same time.
Part of our protocol for starting to reopen theaters is we wanted to be the safest experience in town.
The National Association of Theater Owners has developed a set of protocols known as Cinema Safe, and those protocols ensure the safety of every guest and every employee in the movie theater. All chains have voluntarily agreed to comply, as have most independents. And to this day, we have had 0 cases of COVID transmission traced to a movie theater.
The President of the United States just said that every American adult can be vaccinated by the end of May. That's what's going to make people confident enough to go out of their homes, to restart normal living again. We've had more than 100,000 people in the past couple of months take a private theater rental at AMC.
And then we leaned heavily into the private theater rental side of things, which now constitutes probably half of our top line revenue.
The media is centered in New York and California. A lot of the red carpets happen there, the talk shows. So in order to get the commensurate buzz that you need to open a global box office, you need New York and California opening.
Without Manhattan open, and of course Los Angeles as well, the studios have not released big movies exclusively to theaters, and it's harmed our industry very, very deeply.
When we reopen theater on April 2, we'll be showing 2 new films that can only be seen in theaters. They're not streaming anywhere. So we actually have a backlog of movies that we're ready to open.
We think that this summer blockbuster season is going to be much closer to a normal blockbuster season than a lot of people are predicting.
We're still in this time period where we're losing money, but it's controllable, and we have a view to the future. We tried hard to not go into Chapter 11.
We have to prove to the studios that we can pull off a good gross in order for them to keep their titles on the release calendar.
I think that once theaters open, when you look at the economics, people are going to want to go back to theaters, and the streamers are going to want both the publicity boost, marketing boost, and also the economics from the theatrical release.
In the year before the pandemic, more than 1 billion movie theater tickets were sold in the United States. 1 billion.
There's discussions of the shrinking windows and the effect of streamers on our business.
Most of our guests, when they have been coming to the movies, exit thankful that they're able to have an out-of-home, feeling normal experience, even if they didn't like the movie.
Many people, we think, will be ready to come back to the movies in April and May. Not everyone, and people will come back when they feel safe. But we're looking forward to the day when we'll be fully operational.
I think 100 years of moviegoing and social experience is not going to be undone by a 1-year pandemic.
We're craving getting out of the house, being with people, having extraordinary experiences outside of our living room. I look at movies, honestly, as a bit of therapy for our connected life. It's the place where distractions are not allowed, the lights are dark, and you escape and have a wonderful journey.
Boy, it really is. I mean, it's wonderful. I've always loved taking my kids to the theater and sitting there and watching shows. And we've seen we've seen a movie or two during the pandemic. Not as many as I would expect, because you start it up and people are on their phones. People are distracted. They walk in and out. There's something very communal about taking your family, going with your friends to a movie theater. I, for one,
You love doing that with your boys.
yeah, always have done it with my boys and everybody. Kate and I, it's very exciting, and I suspect we'll be doing it again. Thanks so much to Scutro and Jeff Ayers for putting that together. Hey, thanks so much for watching our YouTube channel. You can follow up on today's top stories and breaking news, or catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.